Welcome back, guys, to the Colorado State Dynasty here in week number 5. The Colorado State Rams will go on the road to play Vanderbilt, who sits at 2-1 on the season, as we lose a close one last week to Kentucky. 24-17 was by far toughest team on our schedule. We were close, as Vandy actually comes in with a lower overall than us. Potentially could pull off of a win here, get our first of the season. We gotta start winning, and winning sooner. Our job is on the line here. As going on the road to play another SEC school is not gonna be easy. This one's going to be kicked deep into the rain. They get down at the 17-yard line, and here comes Vandy's offense. Junior Sherrill, an 84 overall, 92 speed junior receiver. Last week, Key and Brown both destroyed us through the air. Brock had a field day, so hopefully today is a much better game for us. As he begin in the air on the first play, they're going deep, and behind the defense, Drew Dickey, 63 yards. They bit on the play fake and an absolute bomb downfield, and now they switch up the formation, hurrying to the line down at the 20. Breaking tackle after tackle, finally get Newberry down to the 19. First and goal, they do drop back the pass. Here comes the pressure, and throws it away after breaking the sack. Second and goal from the 1. As a walk-in touchdown for Newberry, and Vandy scores with ease. As a 7-point lead for Vanderbilt early in this one. As Person back there to return this one. He only brings it to the 17-yard line. As Height, another solid quarterback this week. A little bit more balance, 86 zone, 85 man. See if we could take advantage of this secondary. Not the best, though. They check it down. Williams having a solid start to the season. Has kind of came out of nowhere. Second and inches now. Is Keith able to get a couple? First and 10 from the 31. It's another run. Keith able to get 7 on that run. Moving the ball down the field slowly. Second and 3 from the 38. Williams with a nice catch, and he turns upfield down to the 40. Second catch of the game already. First and 10 now from the 40. A 2-yard carry for him there. Second and 8 now. And the press or the blitz came in immediately. They didn't have time to hit the hole. Third and 10 now from the 40-yard line. They go with a screen here. And no blocks, and Henderson is down in the backfield. There's a flag on the play, though. They're going to get called for roughing the passer, bailing us out and putting us at the 25-yard line. First and 10 now from the 25. As Bell now with a drop. Hit him right in the hands. Got to be able to hang on to those. 2nd and 10 now from the 25. As Fowler takes off. And he's inside the 5. A 20-yard rush for Fowler. 1st and goal now from the 5. Keith in the backfield now coming in motion. As he had Winfield in the end zone. Hit trying to throw the football though, and now 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. Henderson checks in. Henderson's going down in the backfield. As the offensive lineman pushed back into him. Now 3rd and goal from the 7. As Fowler has to be able to get that ball off. It's a touchdown yet again, and he misses another opportunity. As they do tack on 3 though. Now it's kicked deep. 7-3 ball game. They get him down at the 27 after a broken tackle. Gonna need much better defensive play this time around. Here comes the pressure, but left the tight end all alone. He's able to get down to the 42. Dickey with good pocket presence there. Able to escape the pressure, find time, and deliver one straight to the tight end for a big pickup. As he's blown up after a 5-yard catch there. Second and 5 now from the 47. Receiver in motion. It's a fake to him, but here's the pressure. Hit releasing it. Falls incomplete. And now 3rd and 5. They go with a bunch to left empty formation here. As Rodriguez punches that one out. And the defense just does its job. Gets him off the field. As Ross back there to return this one with a couple of blockers in front. As he breaks one tackle, and Ross is off to the races. Does he go all the way? 10, 5, and Ross returns another one this season. Already had 2 kick returns. And now a punt return to add on to it. Having an excellent freshman year. As they get down to the 21 on the kick return. 1st and 10 from the 21. There's an 8-yard pickup there from the 29. Second and 2 from the 29 now. They start in pistol. They go with an option here. Dickey breaks the first tackle. Fighting his way forward to the 40. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. As it's nearly picked, a questionable decision, but Sherrill able to hang on to it. That will end the first quarter, an exciting one. Sees Colorado State up 10-3 here, or 10-7, I should say. As the tight end breaking tackle after tackle. First and 10 from the 46. Second and 8 now from the 44. As a blown coverage gets him inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 16 now. Solid coverage on the outside, just playing a little bit too soft. Second and 5 now from the 11. As Vandy able to get into the end zone. Newberry with his second of the game. As they take the lead yet again, 14-10 now. This person gets it to the 23-yard line. As we begin in pistol here, as Keith able to get 3 on it. Second and 7 from the 26, remaining in pistol, and another handoff for Keith, who's able to get 2 now. Sets up 3rd and 5. Third and 5, an empty look here. Bell hangs on, first down, Colorado State. First and 10 from the 35. He's blown up in the backfield, losing 1. Second and 11 from the 44. As Winfield with an excellent catch, sliding. Able to get down to the 49 and moving the ball yet again. As a 1-yard pickup there. Nothing really going in the run game. Second and 9. As Fowler takes off, slides down at the 34. Excellent decision to use his legs there. First and 10. As Williams hit underneath and he's down to the 11. Nearly inside the 10-yard line. And this offense is rolling right now. Anderson able to get 2 yards on his carry, and that should bring us to the 2-minute warning here. A 14-10 ball game, but Colorado State threatening to score yet again. As Ross nearly got into his second touchdown of the game. First and goal from the 1. Keith stood up. Nothing going for him there. Second and goal now. Keith remaining in the backfield. And this time he walks in. And a touchdown, Colorado State, and retake the lead. 17-14. Three-point lead with a minute to go in the second quarter. We kicked this one off. Returnable kick. Trying to wiggle his way past, but only gets to the 19. First and 10. As they go underneath, able to get 8 and a quick timeout. Now an empty look here on 2nd and 2. And here comes some pressure, but wide open underneath. They get down to the 42-yard line. As they go underneath now yet again, and another first down, but that's their last time out. As underneath nearly jumped. A great coverage play. Now 17 seconds left and ticking. As they could be looking deep here. They just throw this one away with 6 seconds remaining. They are going to attempt a very long field goal. As this one's kicked deep. And it's going to be no good. And now we even have a chance to throw up a Hail Mary. A Hail Mary attempt right before halftime. As this one's lofted deep. And it's a touchdown! Winfield off the bounce. Scores a touchdown for Colorado State to take a 10-point lead before halftime. What a play! As an amazing play on the Hail Mary puts us up 10. And now we're in a good spot to win our first game of the season, going into halftime up 10. And now Ross with a good return down to the 28. First and 10 now from the 28. Henderson able to get one. Second and 9 now from the 29-yard line. Back to Henderson. He breaks the first one. Henderson nearly got to the edge, but down to the 42. First and 10 now from the 42. Fowler takes off, but he coughs it up. And it's going to go back for 6. Henderson, the only chance, slows him up at the 1. What a change of events. First and goal now from the 1. And it's a touchdown, Newberry. A hat trick for A.J. Newberry, the junior running back. As Person back there to return this one. And he has a lot of running room. And he's down to the 32. First and 10 from the 32-yard line. As Keith able to get a 4-yard carry there. Second and 6 from the 36. Now another 4-yard carry. Sets us up at 3rd and 2 now. It's a handoff. Keith with another first down. His numbers don't look the best, but short yardage situation, he's playing pretty well. And 1st and 10 now from the 44. They loft this one deep. And it's underthrown as he beat his man by a mile. 2nd and 10 now from the 44. Landon Bell with a great catch. Thrown behind him, but an excellent catch. Moving the chains. Play action fake here. They go with the check down option in Williams. And he turns a check down in the 9. Second and 1 from the 37. And a 3-yard carry there gets us a new set of downs. Nearing the end of the third quarter. Winfield with another catch, and he gets us nearly inside the red zone. Trying to take a 2-score lead to start the fourth. Empty look here. Looking downfield, Bell gets us inside the 6. First and goal from the 6 now. As Ross coming in motion. The jet sweep, and he's in! Jordan Ross with his second touchdown of the game. This one a receiving one. As now a 31-21 lead against Vandy. As they get down to the 19, and now see if this defense able to cause some havoc here. Late in this one with a 10-point lead. They go with a bubble screen. Pushed out at the 22. Big 3-yard pickup by Trey Vincent. Second and 7 out from the 22. There's a 4-yard pickup there, bringing up 3rd and 3. Can this defense get him off the field here? As Davis is beat deep. Luckily, the safety's there to push him out. Beat on the corner route. Keeping Vandy alive so far. 2 running backs in the backfield now. One's going in motion. Gabe trying to cause some pressure. They just go with a check down here. And inside the red zone down to the 15. First and 10 from the 15. They go with an empty look. Here comes Gabe with some pressure. A quick pass gets him down at the 10. Second and 5 now from the 10-yard line. As he stood up a yard short. Newberry hasn't got a ton of carries, but made the most of them. As here comes the pressure from behind, and a quick throwaway there. These kicks are normally pretty tricky here. 4th and 1. This one's going to be up, but it is good. A 7-point ball game heading into the 4th. Parsons back there to return this one. Only brings it to the 17. Henderson with a great cutback. Gets him 4. That will end the 3rd. Colorado State leading going into the 4th. By 7, 31-24. Second and 6 now from the 22. As a drop from Williams. He dealt with some drop issues early in the season. Fixed it, but now with a crucial drop, sets up 3rd and 6. Williams makes up for it though. First down, new set of downs there. 5th catch of the game. As Keith gets to the edge, trucking his way through 1. First down. First and 10 from the 43. Play action fake. As he had the comeback. Second and 10 now from the 43. Pistol formation. Heath blown up, losing one. Third and 11 now from the 42. Overthrown, but there's a flag on the play. They're going to get PI on the defense. The ref's bailing us out here. A new set of downs. As Keith just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 now. Across the middle, and Ross hangs on. Sets us up at 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 from the 34. Keith is blown up in the backfield. And now a very long field goal attempt here. This one's gonna be up. It has the distance. It is good. Back up 10 points midway through the 4th. Under 5 minutes to go here. They bring him down at the 19. First and 10. 2 running backs in the backfield. Need some pressure after the quarterback. They're going with an angle or a corner route yet again, but this time played really nicely. Second and 10 now from the 19. There's a quick check down here. As they slow him up and he steps out at the 41. Bell having a solid game for them. First and 10 from the 41. As great play by Trey Vincent, breaking that one up. The senior safety. Second and 10 now from the 41. Deflected down by Myers. Third and 10 now from the 41-yard line. It's Gabe with immediate pressure. And they cause a fumble. And it's picked up by Vandy. Don't know how he coughs it up, but Landrum forces the fumble from behind. First and 10 now from the 46. As they get him down at the 27, and Vandy is moving down the field with ease right now. .330 to go here. They go with another check down, and Rodriguez and company tried to bring him down. Finally, I believe it was Vincent coming up and doing it. Second and 5 from the 22. Here comes the pressure. Morgan can't bring him down. He throws it up. Incomplete. Believe it was Chauncey Harrison breaking that one up. Third and 5 now from the 22. And they finally get to the quarterback. And it's going to set up 4th and 5 for the game. If the defense could get the stop here. From the 22. And an excellent route ran at all the time in the world. And this one sets him up 1st and goal from the 1. Here comes some pressure though. After the quarterback, Dickey goes down. Landrum with another big sack. Or another big play this drive, I should say. Losing 14 on the play. And it's nearly picked. They could settle for 3 here if they don't pick this up. 3rd and goal from the 15. They go underneath with the check down. He is going to be short. And they're going to go for it. They are hurrying back to the line of scrimmage here. 4th and goal from the 5. Game on the line. And they get to the quarterback. And that's going to do it. Gabe finishes them up. I think it was Powell. The first one in. It's Keith. Only back to the line of scrimmage there. 2nd and 10 now from the 16. Is Keith able to get 4? Third and 6 now from the 20. They go with an empty look. Trying to ice this football game. As Fowler had Williams. And he throws it over everyone's head. As now Vandy still with a slimmer of a hope here. First and 10 from the 45. Nearly picked off, but that one goes for 6. And Drew Dickey having himself a game. Almost 400 yards. 0 picks and a touchdown. Trying to add another one here before this game ends. He steps out at the 37 with 1 minute and 25 seconds left. Overloading the right side of the line here. Right at the legs of a defender. Flowers all over it. The freshman safety. 2nd and 10 from the 37. As Davis breaks that one up. Great play by Davis breaking that one up. Now 3rd and 10 from the 37. As they're taking a deep shot here. Harrison drops it. Chance Harrison. But now they are going to attempt a field goal here to at least make it a 7-point ball game. With 1 minute and 11 seconds left. But this one's up. And it doinks in. Just makes it. Now they go with an onside. We recover. We get our first win of the season. And we do! Landon Bell! And Landon Bell taking it all the way! Landon Bell with a kick return! Just to seal the deal. And now a 41-27 ball game. Landrum with a good tackle there on the kickoff. As breaking tackle after tackle is Newberry. Looks like they're going to spike this football here with 46 seconds remaining. Second and 10 now. They're going to have to take another deep shot. Gabe all over it. Davis beat though. He was beat twice last week and now late in the game. Bringing it back to a 7-point ball game. And if we blow this, I might be fired on the spot. And it hits one of our guys on the onside recovery team. But luckily, person able to come up, grab it, and Brandon Fowler will take his knee. Braden Fowler. And Colorado State pulls off the upset, beating of SEC school. Was a tough game, but Braden Fowler, 15 of 22, 216 yards, 2 touchdowns, played really well. Rushing the ball, nothing crazy, but a touchdown for Keith. As Jordan Williams, another good game, 5 catches, 76 yards. A touchdown from Winfield on the Hail Mary. And a touchdown from Jordan Ross. Blocking, no sacks allowed. Don't think that's happened yet in this dynasty. As Landrum led the team in tackles with 8. A couple tackles lost from a couple players. As Powell did get in there and Gabe closes it up. Landrum also with a sack. No picks. A couple pass deflections. Or a lot, honestly. Landrum with a forced fumble. No defensive touchdowns. But we did have a kick return by Landon Bell. And then a punt return by Jordan Ross. An exciting game here as we win a shootout to get our first of the season. Hopefully we get more going into the Mountain West Conference games, and I'll see y'all then. Peace.